Picture this: sun, sand, and a lifestyle most can only dream of. Sounds tempting, right? Now, narrow it down to two places: Malta and Monaco. Which one pops into your head as the ultimate paradise? It's a tough choice, I know. That's why we're here. We're diving headfirst into the fascinating worlds of Malta and Monaco. We'll explore what daily life looks like in these two unique countries. By the end of this, you just might have a new favorite destination on your bucket list, or you might be utterly torn between the two. Either way, get ready for an adventure. Malta, a sun-drenched archipelago in the Mediterranean, beckons with its ancient history and laid-back charm. Then there's Monaco, the epitome of glamour and luxury, a tiny jewel nestled on the French Riviera. Two vastly different countries, yet both promise a slice of paradise. But how different are they really, and which one truly offers the better lifestyle? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We'll dissect the essence of life in Malta and Monaco. From food to traditions, nature to daily routines, we'll leave no stone unturned. Get ready to be surprised, intrigued, and maybe even a little envious. This is more than just a comparison. It's a journey into two distinct ways of life. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a captivating ride. Malta, a tiny archipelago basking in the Mediterranean sun, boasts a history as rich and layered as its famous pasticci. Imagine this: Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, Knights of St. John, they've all left their mark on this fascinating island nation. Centuries of conquests and cultural exchanges have shaped Malta into a melting pot of traditions. It's a place where ancient temples stand shoulder to shoulder with Baroque churches, and where you might stumble upon a traditional village feast while exploring hidden coves. Now, hop over to Monaco. This glittering city-state, perched on the French Riviera, has a more recent, but no less captivating story. Once a humble fishing village, Monaco transformed itself into a playground for the rich and famous. Think Grace Kelly, Formula One racing, and casinos that could make your head spin. Monaco's story is one of reinvention, ambition, and a touch of extravagance. Two different pasts, two unique paths to the present. It's these distinct historical and cultural threads that weave the tapestry of life in Malta and Monaco. In Malta, life moves at a different pace. It's a place where family ties are strong, traditions are cherished, and the warmth of the Mediterranean sun seems to seep into the soul of its people. Imagine strolling through bustling markets, the air thick with the scent of fresh fish and ripe tomatoes. Picture yourself sipping kinny, a local bittersweet soft drink, at a cafe overlooking the Grand Harbour as the sun sets, painting the sky with vibrant hues. Meanwhile, in Monaco, the energy is palpable. The streets hum with the roar of sports cars, and designer boutiques beckon from every corner. It's a place where ambition hangs in the air, and dreams, like the yachts bobbing in the harbour, seem to know no bounds. Imagine attending a glamorous gala, rubbing shoulders with celebrities and royalty. Picture yourself sipping champagne on a rooftop bar, overlooking the glittering Mediterranean, as the city lights twinkle like 1,000 stars. Two different worlds, each with its own distinct rhythm, but both offering a taste of the good life, albeit in vastly different flavors. So, which lifestyle reigns supreme? The laid-back charm of Malta or the high-octane glamour of Monaco? It's like comparing a rustic loaf of Maltese bread, still warm from the oven, to a delicate, intricately crafted French macaron. Both are delicious, satisfying in their own way, but appeal to different palates. The answer, my friend, lies not in choosing one over the other, but in understanding what makes each lifestyle unique. It's about delving into the heart of these two countries, exploring their nuances, and discovering what makes them tick. So, buckle up as we dive deeper into the captivating worlds of Malta and Monaco. We'll be exploring their culinary delights, cultural quirks, and the everyday rhythms that make up the fabric of life in these two fascinating corners of the world. Get ready to be tempted, intrigued, and maybe even a little bit torn. The journey is just beginning. Let's talk food, shall we? Because no exploration of lifestyle is complete without savoring the local flavors. In Malta, get ready to indulge in a Mediterranean feast for the senses. Imagine sun-drenched tomatoes bursting with flavor, freshly caught fish grilled to perfection, and the aroma of herbs like thyme and basil wafting through the air. Maltese cuisine is a delightful fusion of influences. You'll find hints of Italian, Arabic, and even British flavors woven into traditional dishes. Think hearty stews, savory pastries like the beloved pasticci, and rabbit cooked in a rich, aromatic gravy. Now, hop over to Monaco, where culinary experiences reach new heights of sophistication. Picture yourself dining in Michelin-starred restaurants, savoring exquisitely plated dishes crafted by world-renowned chefs. From delicate seafood creations to decadent desserts, Monegasque cuisine is all about refined flavors and artful presentation. Think truffle-infused risottos, pan-seared foie gras, and pastries that look almost too beautiful to eat. Almost. Two different culinary worlds, each offering a unique gastronomic adventure. Whether you're craving the rustic charm of Maltese cuisine or the refined elegance of Monegasque fare, one thing's for sure, your taste buds are in for a treat. Food isn't just about sustenance, it's about tradition, heritage, and the stories passed down through generations. In Malta, food plays a central role in cultural celebrations. Imagine vibrant village feasts, known as festas, where families and friends gather to celebrate their patron saints. The air crackles with music, laughter, and the irresistible aroma of traditional dishes being prepared with love and passed around with a smile. Think slow-cooked rabbit stews, lampuki pie, a savory pastry filled with fish, and sweet treats like honey rings and date pastries. In Monaco, tradition takes on a more sophisticated air. Imagine elegant gatherings at grand villas, where champagne flows freely and conversations sparkle as brightly as the diamonds adorning perfectly manicured fingers. Food, while undeniably important, serves as a backdrop to the art of conversation, connection, and the celebration of life's finer things. Think delicate canapés, exquisitely crafted pastries, and perhaps a vintage wine or two to complement the refined ambience. Two different expressions of tradition, both deeply rooted in culture and heritage. Whether it's the warmth of a Maltese village feast or the elegance of a Monegasque soirée, one thing's clear: food and tradition are inextricably intertwined in these two fascinating countries. But let's not limit ourselves to just food, captivating as it may be. Lifestyle is about so much more. It's about the everyday rhythms, the cultural nuances, the things that make a place feel alive. In Malta, life moves at a slower pace, a rhythm dictated by the sun and the sea. Imagine waking up to the sound of church bells echoing through ancient streets, the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from local bakeries. Days are spent exploring hidden coves, soaking up the Mediterranean sun, and perhaps enjoying a leisurely lunch at a seaside cafe. In Monaco, the energy is palpable, a constant hum of activity and ambition. Imagine waking up in a luxurious apartment, overlooking the glittering harbour, the city already buzzing with life. Days are spent exploring designer boutiques, attending high-profile events, or perhaps taking a spin in a sleek sports car along the winding coastal roads. Two different tempos, two different ways of experiencing the world. Malta invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and embrace the simple pleasures. Monaco, on the other hand, entices you to step into a world of glamour, excitement, and endless possibilities. In both Malta and Monaco, there's a shared appreciation for the good life, albeit expressed in different ways. In Malta, it's about embracing the simple joys of family, food, and tradition. Imagine evenings spent with loved ones, sharing stories and laughter over a table laden with homemade Maltese delicacies. The air is filled with warmth, a sense of belonging, and the comforting knowledge that some things, like the love for family and the importance of tradition, transcend time and trends. In Monaco, the good life is celebrated with a touch of extravagance. Imagine evenings spent at glamorous events, rubbing shoulders with the elite, the air filled with the intoxicating buzz of success and ambition. Champagne flows freely, diamonds sparkle under the glittering chandeliers, and the world feels full of possibilities. Two different interpretations of La Dolce Vita, each offering a unique perspective on how to live life to the fullest. Whether you find yourself drawn to the warmth and tradition of Malta or the glamour and excitement of Monaco, one thing's for sure: both countries offer a taste of paradise, each in its own distinctive way. Now let's talk about the great outdoors, shall we? Malta, being an archipelago, is practically bursting at the seams with stunning coastal scenery. Imagine dramatic cliffs plunging into the azure waters of the Mediterranean, hidden coves begging to be explored, and golden beaches bathed in the warm glow of the Mediterranean sun. Whether you're a seasoned hiker, a sun worshipper, or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of nature, Malta has something to offer. Picture yourself trekking along rugged coastlines, the salty breeze whipping through your hair as you stumble upon secluded beaches and breathtaking views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Monaco, on the other hand, while not blessed with vast expanses of nature, boasts a certain manicured beauty. Imagine meticulously maintained gardens bursting with exotic blooms, palm-lined promenades offering stunning views of the Mediterranean, and the iconic Rock of Monaco, a dramatic limestone outcropping that dominates the landscape. While nature in Monaco may be more urban in feel, it still offers a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. Picture yourself strolling through the Japanese garden, a tranquil oasis of serenity amidst the urban sprawl, or enjoying a leisurely walk along the Port Hercule, marveling at the luxurious yachts bobbing gently in the harbour. Two different interpretations of nature's embrace, each offering a unique perspective on how to connect with the great outdoors. Azure Adventures, but it's not just about admiring the scenery, it's about diving in, literally and figuratively. Malta, with its crystal clear waters and abundance of marine life, is a paradise for water sports enthusiasts. Imagine scuba diving through underwater caves, snorkeling alongside colourful fish, or simply basking in the sun on a sailboat, the gentle rocking of the waves lulling you into a state of pure bliss. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or simply seeking a moment of tranquility amidst the waves, Malta's azure waters beckon. Picture yourself windsurfing across the waves, the sun warming your skin as you feel the exhilaration of gliding effortlessly across the water. Monaco, while not renowned for its underwater adventures, offers a different kind of aquatic playground. Imagine speeding across the waves on a jet ski, the wind whipping through your hair as you soak up the stunning views of the coastline. Or perhaps you prefer the more leisurely pace of a yacht cruise, sipping champagne as you glide past luxurious villas and secluded coves. Two different ways to experience the allure of the sea, each offering a unique blend of adventure and relaxation. Now let's talk about the pace of life, shall we? In Malta, time seems to move a little slower, a rhythm dictated by the sun, the sea, and the island's laid-back charm. Imagine waking up to the sound of church bells echoing through ancient streets, the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from local bakeries. Days are spent exploring hidden coves, enjoying leisurely lunches at seaside cafes, and perhaps catching up with friends and family over a cup of coffee or a glass of local wine. In Monaco, the pace is decidedly faster, a reflection of the city-state's status as a hub of business, luxury, and international glamour. Imagine waking up in a luxurious apartment overlooking the bustling harbour, the city already buzzing with activity. Days are spent attending high-profile events, exploring designer boutiques, or perhaps taking a business call while strolling along the glamorous streets of Monte Carlo. Two different tempos, each offering a unique perspective on how to navigate the rhythms of daily life. A day in the life. But what does a typical day actually look like in these two contrasting destinations? In Malta, imagine this. You wake up to the sound of fishermen bringing in their catch, the air thick with the salty tang of the sea. You enjoy a leisurely breakfast of fresh bread, local honey, and perhaps a cup of strong Maltese coffee. The morning is spent exploring ancient ruins, soaking up the history and culture of this fascinating island. Lunch is a relaxed affair at a local restaurant, where you savor fresh seafood and local specialties. In Monaco, your day might unfold a little differently. You wake up in a luxurious suite, the morning sun streaming through floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the harbour. After a breakfast of fresh croissants, fruit, and perhaps a mimosa or two, you head out to explore the designer boutiques and art galleries of Monte Carlo. Lunch is a sophisticated affair at a Michelin-starred restaurant, where you indulge in exquisitely prepared dishes and fine wines. The afternoon might be spent at the casino, trying your luck at the roulette wheel, or perhaps enjoying a spa treatment at one of the city's many luxury hotels. Two contrasting lifestyles, each offering a unique blend of experiences and opportunities. Now, for the twist you've been waiting for. Remember how we talked about Malta's laid-back charm, its slow pace of life? Here's a surprise. Malta is a beehive of activity, especially in the business world. It's a hub for financial services, gaming, and tech startups. Beneath that tranquil surface lies a dynamic economy, buzzing with innovation and opportunity. Who knew those leisurely lunches could be brainstorming sessions in disguise? Imagine this, you're sipping espresso in a cafe, overlooking a charming piazza. The person next to you, enjoying the same sun-drenched view, could be a tech entrepreneur finalizing $1 million deal. Malta, you see, has mastered the art of balance. It's a place where you can chase your ambitions without sacrificing the simple pleasures of life. Now, let's turn our attention back to Monaco. It's easy to be swept away by the glitz and glamour, the image of effortless wealth and luxury. But here's the catch. Monaco, for all its extravagance, is a place of hard work and dedication. Behind those designer sunglasses and perfectly coiffed hairstyles are individuals who hustle just as hard, if not harder, than anyone else. They've built their success, often brick by brick, in one of the most competitive environments on Earth. Imagine this. You're strolling past a row of gleaming luxury cars, each worth more than most people's homes. But instead of envy, you feel a surge of respect. These cars represent not just wealth, but the relentless drive and ambition it takes to succeed in a place like Monaco. It's a reminder that even in paradise, there's no substitute for hard work. So there you have it. Malta and Monaco, two sides of a very luxurious coin. We've explored their cultures, their kitchens, their landscapes, and even peeked behind the curtain of their daily rhythms. Which lifestyle reigns supreme? Is it Malta, with its blend of history, relaxation, and hidden dynamism? Or Monaco, a whirlwind of glamour, ambition, and relentless pursuit of success? The truth is, there's no single answer. It's like choosing between a vintage wine and a perfectly crafted cocktail. Both intoxicating, both unique experiences. The real question is, what does your ideal lifestyle taste like? So tell me, dear reader, which country has stolen a piece of your heart? Is it Malta, the sun-kissed island with its ancient soul and modern edge? Or perhaps Monaco, the glamorous jewel of the Riviera, where ambition and luxury dance hand in hand? Let me know in the comments below. I'm eager to hear which lifestyle speaks to your soul. And hey, while you're at it, why not share your own travel dreams? Got a hidden gem you think deserves the spotlight? Tell me all about it. And don't forget to subscribe for more adventures in travel and lifestyle comparisons. Until next time, keep exploring.